Transurfer, and welcome to TransurfingTV. I am Renee Garcia, and this is one of our 78 days of practical transurfing. Today, day 65, pessimism. This one is like, there's no room for pessimism in the transurfing modality, right? As transurfers, we either have advantage, the inversion technique, believing that our world is in fact taking care of us. We have so much backup, so much insurance that pessimism really doesn't have a place in this modality. And I am so happy that I just kicked it out of my life because it's not needed and it only creates more of whatever it is you are being pessimistic about showing up in your layer of reality. Before I get started, remember to like this video and comment below. My world is taking care of me to maybe win some of these. I am almost to the end of the box. I have to order some new ones, and pretty soon the Tufty version is going to come out. I cannot wait. And remember the Teachable course, you can see the link below if that is something that might interest you. Reach out to me if you are a subscriber here or are a member of the Facebook group, and I will give you a fat coupon code. So with that, let's get started, y'all. Day 65, pessimism. When a person looks at their reflection in the mirror and sees traits they don't like, they focus their attention on them and express their negative relationship towards them in an automatic response. As a result, everything becomes worse than it was previously. The mirror reflection of reality slowly darkens and pales together with the thought form. Their world loses its former freshness of color and becomes increasingly bleak and miserable. Stop picking at the things that irritate you and they will cease to annoy you. Stop looking for problems. Stop searching for solutions. Search for solutions. Finally, stop whining. Once you have changed your relationship to life, you will start to experience the solid feeling that everything is unfolding as it should and that things can only get better. Everything will turn out as it should. Vadim Zeland's interpretation. The tendency to express pessimistic expectations is quite unattractive to others. The attitude of there's no point, nothing will come of it anyway, is a form of sadomasochism. The pessimist derives a perverse satisfaction from wallowing in their sorry lot. Everything is so bad, it simply couldn't get worse. It serves them right, and me too. The loser tends to state their unenviable position with the same fatal doom. Life is totally dark, and there's no light at the end of the tunnel. People with this kind of attitude dislike their fate so much that they put all their mental energy into complaining about it and lamenting their lot. Yet, what else can the mirror possibly reflect if the image opposite it expresses nothing but discontent? As the image, I am unhappy, I don't want this. So the reflection, yes, you are unhappy, and no, you don't want this. The mirror reflects the fact, nothing more, nothing less. And because this is so, the number of reasons to be dissatisfied with life increases, which in turn worsens that person's relationship to the world. Therefore, the former favorite transforms into a mere grouch, deprived by their own fate and constantly complaining about how much the world owes them. It is sad to see it. People don't understand that they spoil things themselves. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to make a little confession here. The reason that I actually stopped doing so much one-on-one instruction is it seemed for the most part that people were coming to me that had really, really negative mindsets. And they wanted to pay me money for me to change their mindset for them. And I would help them with all this knowledge and information, and look, it is what you make it. It's how you see it. It's how you perceive it. It's your thoughts and actions and attitude and belief presented to the mirror that's giving you a response back. And in this case, you don't like it. So you need to start changing what you're doing. And the crazy thing was, they didn't want to do it. They still thought that the reason that they were unhappy, or that life didn't seem good, or the world was bad, or things never happened for them, or whatever, you name it, they still wanted to believe that it was the world doing it, and it was happening to them, and they needed to figure out what they could do to make the world change on its own accord, not them doing it inwardly, not them doing it internally to start. And I actually got to the point where I was fed up. I had people offer me all kinds of money to give transurfing instruction that I turned down, and I still turn it down today because, I mean, not everybody, I do take the occasional person, but for the most part, people want someone to agree with their crappy version of life. That's exactly why Vadim says it here, that people will express this outwardly because they want to gain external confirmation that the world or the people in their lives believe all those crappy things that they believe about themselves, their world, their trajectory, everything. So here's the cool thing. You want a different life, you start projecting something else. Period. There is nothing more to it than that. Keep your thought quality high. Do not go on an induced transition. Really keep yourself positive thinking, but not positive thinking in a fake way. Positive thinking in a, my world's taking care of me, everything's going according to plan, and things are working out beautifully and continue to do so with ease. Everything is working out to my betterment and my benefit. Tune into your goal, tune into your heart and mind coordination, start thinking about the things that you want. Start thinking about the things that you strive to achieve. Start thinking about your forward and up direction, and stop thinking about anything that sucks in your reality. You don't like the world events? Turn the freaking news off. You don't like certain things you're seeing on social media? Get off social media and get into a creative project. You don't like something playing out in the world the way that it is? Turn away. Stop paying attention. Focus on what you want, focus on what you can create, and focus on self-made goals. This is it. Being pessimistic will get you nowhere. So remember to like this video and comment below, I love Reality Transurfing, or My World is Taking Care of Me, to enter my fantastic giveaway, and check out the Teachable link. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.